First, we'd like to introduce you to Courtney. Courtney is a snowboarder and a hopeful for the 2022 Winter Paralympics in Beijing, China. In 2014, Courtney suffered a traumatic brain injury, or TBI, and a major deficit of this injury has been severe loss of proprioception, or the awareness of body position and movement. Loss of proprioception in her right leg has made snowboarding much more difficult, limiting her muscular control of her leg, as well as heavily reducing her overall balance, which greatly increases her risk of falling. Her current method of snowboarding involves tapping her right leg with her hands to locate its position, and heavily relying on her left leg to lead and control the board. To solve this problem of lost proprioception, we propose our device, ProprioPRO, Proprioceptive Feedback Leg Sleeve. ProprioPRO is a wearable device that provides vibrational stimulation in order to stimulate receptors of the body responsible for signaling to the brain where the body is positioned in space. These receptors, called Golgi tendon organs and muscle spindles, are found within the tendons and muscles of the leg, and have been found to respond to vibrational stimuli ranging between 70 and 120 Hz. ProprioPRO's design is based on eccentric rotating mass vibration motors contained within the leg sleeve. The motor's voltage and current supply are controlled by an Arduino microcontroller, which allows the device to randomly change the frequency within this range during use in order to prevent habituation to the stimulation. By actively wearing our device during physical activity, proprioception can be improved via the increase of afferent signals from proprioceptors to the brain. This encourages formation of new neural pathways via neuroplasticity in order to help compensate and relearn the lost sense of proprioception. Other devices, like the Vibe plate, can vibrationally stimulate proprioceptors, but this device neither targets specific muscle groups nor can actively be used during the physical activity itself. Others, such as electrical stimulation devices, are unreliable, inconsistent from person to person, and can cause unwanted contraction of muscles during use. ProprioPRO actively delivers mechanical stimulation to target muscle groups on the go to improve balance and proprioception. Not only does proprioceptive loss occur in traumatic brain injury, but it also occurs as a result of stroke. Approximately 2.5 million people suffer from traumatic brain injury and stroke annually, and can experience loss of proprioception and balance. With a market size of 7.5 million, this device would help not only Paralympic athletes achieve peak performance, but it would also assist stroke victims complete activities of daily living in an easier manner, greatly improving their independence and overall quality of life. ProprioPRO. Restore balance to your life today.